Okay guys, this is part 2 of getting your music on My Mixtapes. I'm going to show you exactly all the paid methods that you can use. I'm going to show you the exact website so that you can go there yourself so that nobody can ever just try to tell you, hey, My Mixtapes cost this to get on there. I'm going to show you exactly on their in particular website so that you can know exactly how much it costs, and I'm going to show you all the different ways that you can get promoted on their platform. So let's go ahead and get back to my computer. Okay guys, we just jumped straight into my computer. I'm going to show you exactly how to get on My Mixtapes, the paid method. So this is part 2 of part 1 if you haven't seen part 1 already. So let's get straight into it. They have 10 million downloads on Google Play and they have 2 million downloads on iOS. So as you know, that's super huge. That's over 12 million users. So you know that you have the best opportunity to get in front of the right people. So just to give you that as a brief. So their main feature, we're talking about exactly when people open the app. Like as soon as people open the app, they're going to charge you $4,000 for this in particular package. That means they have 12 million users. Let's say they have 500,000 to 1 million active users daily. That means your in particular banner at the top is going to get the most hits. Now that is one day. So you have to have a budget. So regardless where you're at in your music career, if you got a lot of money, if you got a little money, understand that you need a budget. That don't mean you have to get this in particular package, but just know that's what you have to do to get in front of millions of users. Now, if you want your image moving, then they're going to charge an additional $250. Now, if you want to go something cheaper, so the next best option is going to be either row 1, which is $1,500, row 2, which is $1,000, or $750 for row 3, and then they have a row 4, which is $500. I recommend you guys at least getting on row 4, but they do have other options that's cheaper than this. However, you have to understand, you're trying to get in front of the most amount of people. Now, I'm not going to guarantee you that you're going to make a hit by putting your music on My Mixtapes, but this is just one platform. And don't think that other artists that sign to record labels aren't paying these guys. You have to advertise yourself and put yourself in front of people, and you have to see what type of fans resonate with you. Moving along, if you want to do something a little bit less, they have a tab called Recents, and that's going to only cost you $350. As I said before, I recommend at least a 500 so that you can actually get some comments. You can see how people engage with your content instead of trying to be as cheap as possible. But this is still an option. You can still test it out and you can try to get a bigger package depending on how many people engage with your content. So they also have a Discover tab, and this is where you're going to pay $1,000 for 24 hours for the very top banner. You're going to pay $350 for the upcoming music, $500 for trending mixtapes, $600 for trending singles 1, $400 for trending singles 2, $350 for trending singles 3. Basically, it's just different little areas on the page where you can expect your content to be. But as I said, guys, you need to put your content in front of people. Now, this is the Discover tab. I'm not sure how much traffic is on this in particular tab, but each tab have a certain amount of traffic. So your objective is making sure that your cover art looks really good, especially if you're an upcoming artist that nobody know. Now, if you have a music video, you can get your video promoted as well. So if you have $500, you can get the main feature. This is 24 hours. You can get the video 1 row, which is here, which is 400, and you can get video row 2, which is 300. This is good for you guys that want to get traction on your YouTube video, especially being that a lot of users go to this in particular tab because not everybody is going to listen to audio. As a lot of people do want to go to the video tab. So this could be a really great option for you. So if you wanted to switch it up and say, you know what, I want to try their social media posts. For their Instagram, they're charging $500. Instagram stories, you're looking at $200, $150 for a tweet for a week, and $150 for a Facebook post. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys. The only thing I would recommend here may be an Instagram post because they got 500,000 followers on there. Facebook, only like 1 to 2% of people actually see the content that you post. So I probably will go with the Instagram post. I'm not really too worried about the stories because you have no control over that. You can't see how many views you actually got. So I think that the Instagram post will be best for you if you decided to use their socials. So guys, that's really it. That's all their services. Also, you can look in the link in the description and I'm going to send you to that link so that you can check their media kit and their prices as well because their prices do change. But as I said, guys, regardless whether you're using this site or a different site, you're going to have to invest. I don't care if you got $1,000, $2,000, whatever you have, just have that for every time you're going to drop a single, an album, whatever. Make sure that you have a budget set aside and that you say, okay, I want to get on this website, this website, this website. I want this person to promote here and just do that. So what you're doing is you're actually building the fan base. I know you're probably like, man, I want to make a hit. But as you know, a lot of times you don't know which song is going to be a hit. So the goal is to consistently have a marketing budget and grow your fan base. Even if it's slow, you need actual fans that's going to engage. No one can promise you a hit. Now, and of course, that would be great if it was just guaranteed to make a hit. So I'm going to make more videos like this and show you how to do this with other websites. My goal is to show you exactly the prices on their website, so nobody can come to you and tell you the price isn't what it is. Because I've seen people within the industry attempt to charge people thousands of dollars. Like, for instance, the package where I showed you earlier where it was $4,000 for the main package. But I've seen guys charge artists $8,000 for those type of packages, and people happily pay it. So I want to show you exactly how to do it yourself so you can't be cheated, because your budget is everything. You have to make sure that your budget is in the right place and nobody can scam you. So I hope this makes sense. I hope that you can save some more money on this and you know exactly what you need to do with your music career. Plan a budget, stick to your budget every time you drop a single. Even if you got $500, put it in the right place so that you can benefit in the long run. Okay guys, so now you know the paid methods to get on my mixtapes. I showed you exactly what to do step by step. So now nobody can ever come up to you and try to tell you, hey, my mixtapes cost $2,000, $3,000. You know exactly how to go to that website, how to contact them, and pay them yourself. So that's it for this video. If you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, and share your thoughts. I appreciate it. Peace.